Well, hello there, my friend. This is a reading for Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at your next week. So the week of September 26th through October 2nd. We're going to do like a little pyramid style. We're going to take a look at your current energy, and then we're going to look and see if there's anything that is currently blocking you in your path, your progress. We're also going to take a look and see what is helping you. And lastly, we will see any potential outcomes you need to be aware of. So let's see, what do we have for our Aries friends, please? I'm also going to pull an animal spirit card at the end of the reading. Aries, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this one over. That's your current energy, and then we'll take a look at the rest as we go. And don't worry, everything will be on the board. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands starting off with your current energy. So what this tells me is that some of you are waiting for some news. You're kind of waiting before you can make a decision here that you are it's almost like you kind of expect this news to come in like around this week. That's exactly what you're waiting on before you can take your next steps. And I feel like this news is kind of out of your control. I almost get the feeling, the gist that I'm kind of feeling, I'm getting this feeling of like interview, if you submitted resume, or it's like you're waiting before you can really, like you're almost like debating between two things with your career, your business. Like you're thinking about starting a business maybe, but you're also waiting to see if this career has any room to grow. So I feel like that's exactly what you're waiting on this week, is just some type of news to come in so that you can then proceed with your kind of goals here. So then what's stopping you? Yeah, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Star. So Page of Cups, this tells me, kind of going along with the Eight of Wands here, like you are waiting on some communication. You can't do anything until you receive this communication. And then with the Star, this kind of tells me that some of you are a little concerned about resources. It's exactly what it's like you're concerned about current resources, potentially your resources, your financial resources. And you feel like you can't do anything until you receive this news that you're waiting on. But really, this is all about having faith. And honestly, if you're debating between two things, are you really unable to begin this other thing that you're thinking of? Honestly, that's where I'm getting. Do you really need to wait on this communication? So let's see what you have for what's helping you. Okay, very cool. Wow. I love this. So, I mean, look at this. You have all major arcana cards helping you this week, Aries. You have the Magician, you have the Justice card, and you have the Sun card. So the Magician is telling you, this is a reminder that you are able to work magic. You have all the tools you need. So maybe you don't need to be waiting on this news. You have the power that you need. You have the resources. You can turn anything into gold this week. And Justice card is a card of, finding balance with your resources. So you might be coming into this week concerned about your resources, waiting on this news, but you're discovering that maybe you don't really need it. You have that power, and you are able to balance and find that you do have the necessary resources. This could also be the news coming in that you're looking for, and some type of contract, some type of job offering. But I think overall, it's like you're getting the balance that you needed in your financial area. And then we have the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck, in my opinion. This is all a card of material happiness and a joyous outcome, success. That's absolutely beautiful for you. So then let's see any outcomes that we need to be aware of. Yeah, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. The Three of Swords. and the Six of Wands. Okay, so for outcomes. So the Two of Cups is potentially this job offer, some type of offer coming in from somebody coming in to help you. The Knight of Cups is, you are ready to create this oasis for yourself. You have what's necessary. This is a card of proposals as well. The Three of Swords, I mean, this is a card of heartbreak, but it's also a card of, going through a storm to get to the other side. I don't really think this is a card of heartbreak per se for most of you. Maybe for a few of you. But then we have the Six of Wands right there on the other side. And the Six of Wands is all about victory. You are victorious this week. This is all about being victorious and plotting your next steps. I mean, you see the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands are pretty much, they're in the same position here. They are proud of themselves and they are working, they're planning their next step. They're already, both of these people are already victorious, but they are still planning their next steps here. So this Three of Swords, I mean, maybe if you're waiting on a job offer or something, maybe this Three of Swords is, you're not getting it. But this is then green lighting you moving on to something bigger and better. If you have some type of business idea or something that you're thinking about starting, this Three of Swords could be your green light. See if we can get some clarification on the Three of Swords. What are we looking at with that Three of Swords, please? What is this Three of Swords for Aries? Okay. I mean, come on. This is the Four of Cups. This tells me that potentially an offer is coming in, but you're not very thrilled about it. So I feel like there's a decision to make here, Aries. If there's some type of offer that you're waiting on to come in, and it looks like it's coming in this week, are you really even that excited about it? Is that really what you're waiting for? I think you really need to sit down and think about this. So let's see what's on the bottom of your deck. So we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Ace of Wands is a new idea. The urge for you to create something new. So I feel like, Aries, if you're thinking about, I don't know. I get this feeling like you want to create something yourself. You don't want to be that office worker or that employee. But it's like this whole reading is like you're waiting to become an employee or to become another employee here. But the Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Magician, they're all saying that you are ready to create something of your own here. So what kind of new project are you thinking about creating? Let's see, what do we have for Animal Spirit card for Aries? Animal Spirit. What do we have? The Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. So Aries, this is a clue that, right now, things are going to be kept a mystery for you as needed. The universe isn't going to show you everything that you need to see right now. It's still working its magic, though. You're still working your magic. This is also, I feel like with this combined with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you might have an idea, but this card is saying, don't be out there telling everyone. Maybe you can tell the ones that you trust, but remember, people want to bring you down with their own opinions. So you might have this idea that you absolutely love, but some people that, are close to you, but not really that close to you, you know who that is. They might not have positive things to say about your idea. They might say, well, hey, you need to go get a job, Why would you try on this silly idea? In the end, it's going to be up to you and your resources and how you feel, but it looks like you're gaining balance. It's also okay, to accept the job and work on your idea. That's always very possible. But I feel like there is some type of victory coming in for you, Aries, and you're going to be proceeding. You're going to be moving forward. You're plotting your next steps. Just keep your ideas close to you, my friend. All right. I hope you have such a fantastic week. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. This is such an amazing thing to see new subscribers each and every day. I have new readings coming out almost every day, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I'll see you in your next reading, Aries.